I wasn't sure if I was gonna make another Tokon video. My feelings of the game, it seems to kind of intertwine with a lot of people that are talking about this game online, where it's like, it's fun for a bit, and then it becomes very like clear that there's not a lot of freedom. I wasn't gonna talk about it much more. I wasn't gonna do a whole lot until it came out, and then I was gonna really dig into it. But after the recent trailer that showed off the X-Men, such a cool reveal. I loved that trailer. It was so cool. And noticing the little changes that they have made that they haven't officially announced, but like in the trailer, you see them doing things that you want people doing in a tag game. The game is moving in a positive direction. The teams have themes, and we know that the base roster is going to be 20 characters. We're gonna finish the roster here now. Definitive final roster of Marvel Tokon here on Agent Montana. You heard it here first. They announced that the X-Men were going to be a themed team of 4, and I don't know if we have other themed names yet, but based off of the characters, we can make some guesses. Danger is an oddball, and I love that. I love that we got a weirdo freak in my Marvel fighting game, and it's not Shumagorath or something. So we already have X-Men right here in their own row. We have an easy Team Avengers on the top. I don't know if Spider-Man and Kamala fit in there cleanly, but I also don't think Star-Lord fits with any team really at all. Do I want 4 members of the Guardians of the Galaxy to be in this game at launch? Not really. Star-Lord also really wouldn't have been my pick if I said choose a Guardians of the Galaxy. Would I love it to be Team Bad Guy? Yes. Do I think it's more likely going to be Team Cosmic? And if it was Cosmic Ghost Rider, then that would make more sense. But right now, let's just play with the idea that Star-Lord and Doom are on like Team Cosmic. They're the space people. That means we have a team that Ghost Rider is on and a team that Spider-Man is on. I want and think Venom will be in this game eventually. We could either go that this is Team Spider-Man or Team Web Warriors, whatever you want to call it. Venom's on the team there. Or if we continue the idea that we have a cosmic team, then we put Space Knight Venom on the bottom team with Doom and Star-Lord. Honestly, I think the Space Knight Venom is more interesting to me. Perhaps already too many symbiotes, but if we are gonna do Web Warriors or Team Spider people, and there isn't like a specifically Team Bad Guys, this game does have a severe bad guy problem, as in there isn't any. So let's put Carnage in the game. Tokon is a Sony game. Sony is also developing a new Spider-Verse movie that, you know, continues to get delayed, but will come out eventually. I fucking hope. Potentially we're leading into the marketing for that film, so putting Spider-Verse front and center kind of makes sense. So maybe the rest of the Spider-Man list is Gwen and Miles. I think we give Gwen the proper spotlight in a game and figure out a way to make her extremely unique compared to Peter. It's the same reason why Venom and Spider-Man are different characters in Marvel vs. Capcom. They do some similar things, but they also are drastically different. You know, the more I think about it, while I do like the idea that Carnage would be here, if Venom is here, Carnage is not base roster. Carnage would be DLC if we even got that. Yeah, let's put Green Goblin in there. Let's like I said, we have an issue with baddies. Gotta put some baddies in there. Let's put Green Goblin in. Let's put Black Cat in the game. Funny enough, I actually think this is a pretty decently spread out or decently unique and diverse spider people team. If there is a narrative putting Team Spider people together, Green Goblin isn't here. You know, so maybe we'll rethink that. The moon will haunt us again. I think Moon Knight is a very likely choice based off of just how popular he is in Rivals. And maybe they've got some stuff cooking over in MCU land where Moon Knight's going to be more prominent again. So maybe they're going to want to push that character some more. I just think Blade needs to be in more things. I love Blade. Yeah, Blade, absolutely. Go with another freak weirdo pick. Yeah, let's go with another freak weirdo pick and put Man-Thing in the game. He's a Midnight Sun. He's really cool. Wong gets in the game, but Doctor Strange doesn't. Didn't even know this. I did not realize Scarlet Ben Reilly Spider-Man was a member for a while. When did that happen? Maybe the moon doesn't haunt us. Maybe it doesn't. For now, it still does. So if the last team is cosmic characters, there's a couple different routes they could go. They could even put Phoenix there. It's an X person, so it's weird, but like they could. Funny enough, even like Beast in some circumstances counts, because I think Beast became either a member of the Guardians of the Galaxy or the Inhumans. Beast likes to go into space. Beast do be spacing a lot. But if we're living in a world where this isn't going to be an X person or XX person, put the Silver Surfer in the game. And I actually do think if we put Silver Surfer in the game, we should base it kind of off the movie. That isn't female Norrin Rad. Like, that is a different character. If we have the opportunity to place a Silver Surfer in this game on like a cosmic team, that would be sick. Okay, what am I stuck on? Here, I'm not so keen on Green Goblin anymore, though we do still have a lack of villain problem. We want to talk about a Spider-Man villain that I could foresee Spider-Man being able to convince to work with them, stop a threat. I think we put the Lizard on the team instead of Green Goblin. See, it's the other green villain. The Lizard is a very unique character in Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery, because that's the mentor that Spider-Man saw as like a father figure gone wrong, that went bad, and then he has to fight him, and it hurts him every single time. There are times when Dr. Connors' mental capacity is shown through his lizard form. There was an arc in the Spider-Man animated series where he pulls Dr. Connors from the villain team, and then he joins the good guy team, and he's still a lizard. He just is but he acts like Dr. Connors. I think that would actually be sick, and then we could get like a cool berserker character like Wolverine. Other things I could think of is like, we could actually foresee like a Spider-Man 2099 getting put in there with a unique moveset, but I honestly think that's a costume more than anything else. Right now, where I've got it set is that it's Cap, Iron Man, and Kamala. I mean, I think it goes this way. I think the Hulk is gonna find his way into this game. It's really weird that Thor's not on this roster, which makes me think Kamala is gonna end up being on a different team. I'd be really curious to see if Hulk's in the game, what they do with him, if they anime him up, or if he's just like the Hulk, you know, if he's just a big old dude. Yeah, we'll have to see. I'm curious how the teams will break up. My one thing is, like, I doubt we are getting a full ass Spider-Person team. We might get a full Midnight Suns team. It's really hard to say actually how this roster is going to look. All I know is that, you know, this is a game I'm going to pick up day one. I'm excited to play it. I really hope it improves, and I'm really excited that the pre-order bonus is the Spider-Man 2 Insomniac suit. We're here. We're out there. We're going to make it happen. Fighting games. Get hyped for Alex. I'm so excited to play Alex. God, it's going to be good.